Welcome Friday night, guys. What's going on? I'm going to bring in Sarah here now because I'm going to go through the highs and hellos, but I'm going to bring her in because I definitely want her to hear. Hey, what's going on, Sarah?
Hi, how are you?
Good, man. That premiere was awesome. We'll talk about that in a little bit here, but let's say hi to our friends, right?
Let's say hi to our friends.
First in the house, Jeffrey Jamestown, baseball commissioner. Just real quick, please, if you prayers, well wishes, positive thoughts, whatever you'd like to send Jeffrey's way. He just had a cousin pass away. So, Jeffrey, our thoughts and prayers are with you, my friend. So I just wanted to start out with that. Down on the Cruisers, good day and Happy New Year to you there. Kathy L, that's a new name for me, and says, I'm here waiting. Welcome in, Kathy L. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Kathy.
What's going on? Mary Ellen Dillon's in the house. Sig Cruiser, what's going on? Puppy the cat, hello there. How are you? And Meg W is also here. And Just Dave. What woman did I ask how much she spent? Let's see, who else do we have? Sherry Awesome Sunsets, what's going on? Hello. Let's see who else we have in here. Scrolling through lots of. Nan Milligan, another one. We are doing the YouTube crawl tonight. I like that. Very good, Nan.
Hi, Nan.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else. Kathy L. We got Kathy. And a lot of highs and hellos. I love it. Vonnevieve, hey, glad you're able to make it tonight. Thank you for being here. And our friend Texas Pepito. What? Yeah. Free Cruise. No, that's a different channel.
That's my channel, right?
Right. Cruising Scene, hey there. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. And of course, Nautical Nurse Nancy. Not Nancy, that video. We're going to talk about it in a little bit.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
And that editing Bob did, whoa, love it. She said, hi, everyone. This is really helping me get in the mood in the cruise. We had so many hoops to jump through. It's been tough. Keep focused on Cruise to Hawaii 2 days. Absolutely.
Oh, I'll get you in the mood, Nancy.
Way to hang tough, man. Yeah, I know that's been challenging. Mary Ellen Dillon as well. Hold it. Is Sarah and AZ? No, I wish he was here, Sir Gary. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in, my big bro from another Mo. Who else do we have in here? Yes, Annette. Where you been? I see that. You're here.
My girl.
I know. Sarah and I were like, where's she been? We ghosting. That's right. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? The Gaylors are here. What's going on? Welcome in.
Oh, hi, Gaylors. Hi, neighbors.
Neighbors. What's going on? Let's see. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing message. I'm just trying to catch as many names as possible so we can get into this.
Oh, Brucey is from New Jersey. I'm sorry, honey. He just said great premiere, Sarah. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
I love it. Yes. Cruising Through Life with Alan Genie. Hey, everybody. I made it. Glad you made it. Glad you're still awake. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else we got. Hey, Amethyst Haze Adventures. That is Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I know you've been battling some sickies, so good
yeah.
It's headed your way. And there's Betsy from Beach Please saying hello to everyone. Hello.
Hey, Bets.
And Just Dave, thank you. Please get the word out. We want to get to Hani over 1,000 subs tonight. So we are
right.
Let's have some fun with this tonight. Yeah. 971. So that was a big jump. I was at 958, 959 just before we got started. So we're closer, 29 away, guys.
Thank you, Cusies.
Cusies showed out. I love it.
I love it. That's right. And guys, there's 51 people in here. Give Hani a thumbs up. Give that thumbs up. Let's crush it for him.
Absolutely. Thank you. Adventures Ahead's in here. Yo, what's going on? Michelle. And I saw Josh was in here as well. There's my bestie, Evan Goldberg. That was fun last night. We did a little show talking about the Radiance, and Evan was just great. He's a new cruiser. So shout out to my bestie, guys. Say hello to him. He's 2 cruises in, and he's addicted like the rest of us. So shout out, say hello to him. Hey, Steven Z, thank you. He's one of the new subs going for 1K. Thank you. And I told Kathy she got the best of both worlds tonight, her 2 favorites.
Aww, love you, Kathy. And
I don't know if Teague's here. Honestly, this all was kind of born between Teague mentioning it last night, saying she would love to see us together because, she didn't see some of our earlier lives. And then Bob getting sick. So thank you, Bob, for getting sick. No, just kidding, Bob. Love you, bud.
My poor Bob.
And there's Josh, the aforementioned Josh. And there's the Traveling Gilberts. Hello.
Hi, guys.
Jamie C, what's going on? That's my friend. I love that Larry and I are on your intro page. Yes, I've kept you in there. It wasn't just a one-time shot, Jamie. Glad that you are here. If Larry's next to you, give him a nice little fist bump, maybe even a hug from me. Holly Ayers is here. Says, hello, Cascade. It's my son's 23rd birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Absolutely. Happy birthday to your son. Hey, everyone, I'm here, but Bill is sleeping. Shocker. Well, welcome in, Amanda. Thanks for being here. Oh, man.
Hi, Amanda.
Let's see. What else do we? Oh, there's Slinky. Hello, Slinky. Says, hi, also, I can't respond, making dinner. No worries. Have fun listening. We're gonna get to chatting here in a little bit. Just want to make sure I appreciate everybody being here. And
Manners Patters. Yes. Thank you for subbing. Yes.
Love it. Cheryl Rasinski's here. Hello. I'm trying to work my way down. Who's this Bob from Cuse Cruisers guy? I thought you were supposed to be on another live show tonight. That was funny.
Yeah.
Brucey the Cuz. There's what you were talking about. Hello, Brucey. Hi, guys from Jersey, and great premiere, Sarah. Absolutely. Yep.
Thank you so much. It was fun.
Yeah, it was. That was very, very awesome. What else? I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to get through quickly. There's another new subscriber from the YouTube Crawl Tonight, Dynamo. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yep.
I saw
Thank
that
you.
name.
You're a Cusey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sarah, quick question for you. Okay, we'll try to remember that. Jeffrey, try to ask that one again. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through the chat, and I don't want to forget it, but I know that was a question. Greetings from the Jersey Shore. There's Ken Sessa. Welcome in, Ken. There's another
Love Ken.
Love it. Beach Life. Honey, I'm wearing my hat and using my coffee mug right now. I love it. Representing the beach bums. I love it. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. Trying to scroll through, and there's Sara, the better half of Texas Pepito. Welcome in. Howdy to you.
Hey, Sara.
Thank you for being here.
Sarah with an H, Sarah without an H.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get through this quickly, guys. I know we want to jump into it.
Yeah, let's jump into it.
All right, let's jump into it. If I missed you guys, I'm so sorry. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for being here. Party with Peg and Artie is here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Okay. So I just want to talk about that premiere. That I was telling Bob when we were back at in the green room. Hey, Dina, Shania, I see you in there, cuz. What's going on? Welcome in. Bob always does an amazing job with his editing, especially with the drone footage and all that. But that part with Nancy and the zoom in and the coordination with the music, loved it. So, and I know tonight, in all fairness, you guys were hoping to go live right after the premiere and talk about it. And I had asked you backstage, were you guys still planning on talking about it if you want to talk about it tonight? So we're going to use the first part of this. So Jeffrey, please, can you ask that question again so I don't have to scroll back up? Ask your question for Sarah. But Sarah, if you want to just kind of, give a little recap of some of that stuff there.
Oh my gosh. So of the video?
Yeah. Just
the video.
I may have missed it or whatever.
So we had to jump through so many hoops to go on that cruise. 3 tests, waiting in line for hours. So when we finally got on that ship, as you could see by my dancing and jumping up and down like I'm a 5-year-old, it just was it was like, okay, finally we're here. We're good. We're here. We've been tested 3 times. We know we're good. It's good. So just the excitement from even the workers, like you could see, that's why we left some of that in there about the Bob's coming down, which means I probably have technical issues.
No, you sound great. Yeah.
Okay. So it's just it was just so I don't know, like we were just kind of all like, okay, we finally are here. We finally made it. Because at that point, all of the protocols were changing, like day to day. And that one, you had to have a test like 72 hours before you boarded. Then you had to get 2 at the port. And just like, it was a lot. And it was a lot of moving parts. You had to get a Bermuda authorization travel form thing that you had to pay $75 for. So like, it was just a lot. So when we finally got on, we were like, oh my God, it was just great. And we just let loose, as you could see.
I know you have more videos coming out, so I don't want to do any spoilers or whatever, but you want to just kind of give them an idea of some of the things that are going to come without giving too many spoilers?
More dancing, more drinking.
Excuse me.
dancing again. It was just, we all just had fun. It was such a great group. So for those of you that maybe don't know what we're talking about, we were on the breakaway in October for the Sharon at Sea and Ship Show group cruise. And the people that were on that group cruise were just, as you could see, amazing. And if you haven't watched that video, head over to our channel and check it out at some point this weekend if you'd like to. But you could just see how fun group cruises can be. It was just, I don't know if they're all that way or if it was just the people that were on this one, but oh my gosh, just awesome.
And a mod, one of the mods, please, can you drop that link for that video for those that maybe didn't get a chance to catch?
Oh, so great. Sarah, when you got on the ship, did they give you champagne and orange juice? No, they did not. No, that would have been nice though.
So one of the things that we wanted to chat about tonight is the differences between the different cruise lines. And
yeah.
I know that in the past you'd mainly been NCL, you did a Princess. Now post-pandemic, you've done Carnival, you've done Royal Caribbean, First Cruise Out. We're going to talk about all that.
Okay.
One thing I did notice, and I just want to bring it up, and you know me in the sail away party, I feel like if you guys weren't there, that would have been kind of a boring sail away party. But I mean, I'm just going to be honest, compared to Carnival, and we'll talk about that later. But I got to say, I felt like you guys were the life of the party. But I'll let you elaborate on that here in a little bit. So before we do that, can you just tell everybody what ships you went on or what cruise lines you went on before, and then what cruises you did post-pandemic, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Okay, so pre-pandemic, we were on a Princess and 3 NCLs. Post-pandemic, 1 NCL, 1 Royal, 2 Carnival. Oh my gosh. Do I have that right? I've been on 5 since June.
You did Mardi Gras Horizon.
Mardi Gras Horizon, the Encore, which is a gorgeous ship. Oh my gosh. And Adventures of the Seas. We were on the first cruise out.
And then the breakaway.
And then the breakaway, yeah.
Okay, yep. So 2 Carnivals, 2 NCLs, 1 Adventures of the Seas. Royal, sorry if I got that right.
Yeah, we were blessed. Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so let's start with Royal, Adventure of the Seas. That was your first Royal ship.
It was.
And so comparing that to what you had done, and it's not a fair comparison, and of course this is Sarah's opinion, right? But compared to what you had seen in the past on Princess and NCL, what were some of the first things that you saw that you said, wow, this is a little different?
The promenade, just having that kind of a thing going through the ship, but I liked it. It was cool. I liked it. So for us, we love sail away. And Royal, I don't know about their other ships, but that one was out of Bermuda and the sail away was at like 8:00. So there really wasn't a sail away party per se. Plus it was a first cruise out and they didn't really want like everybody on the cruise to be like, you know, on the Lido all dancing and doing whatever together. So I have to say though, for me, sail away is just, that's my thing. I love that. That's like one of my favorite parts of a cruise. So
I was just thinking for man, he was sharing his live stream out on Facebook. And
thank you.
Thank you for that. So yeah, that's right. In all fairness to Royal, now and again, all I have to go by, I've only done 10 Carnival cruises, but I was telling you, I was kind of on this binge where I was watching a bunch of different deck parties, mostly sail away parties. And the ones I saw in Royal, they were kind of crammed into an area of the ship that seemed a little tight and crammed. And I don't know if it was just that specific ship. So, you know, again, in all fairness, I can't draw a huge comparison to that. Okay, so then the next cruise after that, Adventure of the Seas, was the
Mardi Gras.
Okay,
which was my first Carnival.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Okay, so the Flying Scotsman's the cruise director. He's off the wall. Love him. He was great. So he's just started it off like just with a bang. You know what I mean? The ship is incredible. The ship is beautiful. I want to redo. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to redo. We didn't get to do a lot of the things that we wanted to do. There wasn't enough time. That ship is huge. I can tell you, I'm being completely honest when I tell you this, I would never, ever want to be on that ship at full capacity. Nope.
I've heard that. Yeah.
No way. They kind of did an injustice on that one deck, and I'll have Nancy. I can't remember what deck it is. It's the one that's like the adult only area. Is it Serenity? Is that what it's called? I think.
The adult only area, yes.
Yeah, the adult only area that has the salad place, the Fresh Creations back there.
Yes,
Okay.
Yep.
They should have made that one big pool, and instead there's a little pool and then this thing that dips down where people can just sit and hang out. Well, nobody even used that. They should have made that a pool or one big pool. That's one of my biggest issues with that ship, because there is not enough pool space. And we were on it at 40% capacity, and there was no room in the pool. So that's.
And that's the same ship where there was a little bit of mist with the Havana pool, right? It was like a puddle as
Yep.
well.
Yep. I didn't really see Havana because we weren't in there, but I'm pretty sure we could see it from one of the decks. And yes, it was very small.
And I think JJ Cruise kind of brought it to light when they were on there. Hey, Steven Z says they've been on 19 Royal Caribbeans. They really don't do a big sail away. Okay.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Steven Z.
I appreciate that. That's a nice thing here. We can and Nautical Nurse Nancy, I know you're going to be going to bed soon. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Good night.
Have a wonderful trip to Hawaii, guys.
Oh, look at Bob. Bob's trying to figure out what Flying Scotsman or Donkey.
Donkey.
Yeah, I was going to say I can answer that. We were just talking about that today, and we'll talk
100%
about
Donkey for me.
Yeah, I feel like and I've never cruised with this Flying Scotsman, and it looks like he's possibly retired. I noticed that on the new I had heard rumors that he was going to retire, and I noticed he's not on the new list of cruise directors. Like on that, he was on the Mardi Gras temporarily. It's going to be Mike Pack right now, then Kindle Fire, and then Donkey of all people. Speaking of, so maybe you go back when Donkey's on there.
I would not be sad about that.
Sarah, we agree. What do you agree on? We talked about so much. We don't want to be on that ship. Oh, about not wanting to be on the Mardi Gras full capacity.
No.
That pool was small, but usually Serenity doesn't have. That's a good point. Yeah, on the other ships, there's no pool. There's hot tubs on the Serenity, but usually, we don't like the dip down either. The pool was like people's soup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
Let's see here. A lot of more highs and hellos. A cruise to Hawaii sounds okay. Adventures Ahead. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. They love Cookie and Leon, and I've seen Cookie through YouTube videos, and he looks like a lot of fun. So
yeah, see, Nancy said Donkey had a lot of energy in those eyes. Yeah, like he's not hard to look at by any means, but he just like Nancy, I was telling Honey earlier today, like because he had seen some things on social media that he wasn't really present. And I'm like, holy cow, he was totally present. He was everywhere we were, everywhere. And I don't know, I thought he was fantastic. So
yeah, absolutely. The videos that I watched, he looked like he was there. And I was telling Sarah, there's all kinds of protocols that keep changing, and so you never know. Cruising scene, Donkey is on the horizon, at least for now. Eventually, he's going to end up on the Mardi Gras based off the new list that John Hill put out. So, and glad to hear everything's okay. Darian, where the heck did that go?
Hey, Darian. Hey, Sean from Down Under Cruisers.
Is Bob baiting me? Is that Bob trying to be funny?
No, I think he's just so if you haven't met my Bob, he's an instigator. So, there's just that.
So listen, in all fairness, I love Lee Mason. I just sailed with him on 2 cruise ships, and we kind of built a friendship as well. But my heart still lies with Kindle Fire, of course. She's just an amazing, amazing bundle of energy. She's, as I mentioned, going to be going from the Vista to the Mardi Gras. But I'd have to say, can I say a tie? I'd much rather look at Kindle Fire, but I'd sail with either one of them. So,
hey, Blaine.
Donkey had a lot of energy. Oh, and Darian, I was trying to get to Darian. Glad to hear nothing happened with your oven fire. That sounds scary, but thank you for being
here. What?
It says I'm back, but oven caught on fire. Everything's okay.
Oh, jeez.
First cruise was with Donkey, Amy says. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Annette is yelling at Bob Grossman. Hey, guys, 46 thumbs up. I'm totally here for that, but there's 57 of you, so smack a lack it.
Okay. Donkey was not present when Mike and I were on the horizon, and we are everywhere. So Betsy is.
He was present for us, man. Holy moly.
That's crazy. And I know they went early on as well. I think they went before you.
Well, you know what? You guys were first cruise out though. So maybe with protocols and everything, but I can tell you he was everywhere. Bob, just kidding. I take a bullet for you. Uh-oh. What's going on? Is there trouble in paradise?
I heard that Mike Pack was getting off the Mardi Gras next week and Flying Scotsman was taking over. I'll be on it in 3 weeks. I'll have to look at that list, but I didn't see the Scotsman on there. It was Kindle Fire taking over in March, I think it was, and then Donkey in August or September. I'd have to look again. So
Genders matters.
Scotsman will be coming back to Mardi Gras sometime this month, and we're just waiting for a confirmed date, and then Kendall will take over in March. Okay, all right. So that's what they read or heard. We didn't care for Donkey, says Adventures Ahead. I'm trying to get down there. Bob is a downright troublemaker. Question for Sarah. Do you have a casino budget? I need some pointers. Okay.
Oh, girl. So, yes, all you have to do is put $40 into the Mardi Gras and you get a free cruise and you can take your bestie on it. That's what I did. But no, I mean, honestly, I bring probably enough for $100 a day. I don't spend it. So far, we're going to knock on some wood, but so far I've been very, very, very lucky. And if you just saw the end of our premiere, you saw that, I won again. And I think I took off of the Mardi Gras, I took about $1,000 off there. I took off the Breakaway about $800, on the Encore $2,600. And Nancy, how much did I win on the Horizon? I can't remember, but I won. And I didn't put any of my own money in on the Horizon. I just used the free play that they gave me. So I don't know. But hey, you had a new person in here. Did you catch it?
I didn't. Let me scroll down.
Brian, NASCAR fan 22. Hi, Beach Life.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't even see it. Welcome in.
The NES Revolution. Josh says, Sarah, you can't always win. So far in the casinos on cruise ships, I've been winning.
No, I don't think that's what you're saying. You don't have to get a free cruise.
No, that's been my experience. I had never been on Carnival.
Right.
I put $40 in on the Mardi Gras and I won a major and I just kept playing on that. Like I had built up a little bit and then I lost a little bit and I think I put another 40 in. So I probably invested 80, but I walked out with over 1,000. So, and then they started sending me free cruises, free balcony cruises.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So Dina's saying she had Matt going on the Conquest a few years ago. Didn't care. And I think we went around the same time, Dina. And I actually didn't mind Matt. I liked Matt. I don't know if you know, Dina, the guy Marty that was the he was the night. Oh, sorry, gosh. Not the nightclub, the comedy club.
Oh.
He is now a cruise director. So I don't know, Dina, if he was the Sarah, let me just take a minute and just show that list that I was talking about to people and share it.
Go for it.
Let me see.
Hey, the LD channel. Nice to see you.
Well, let me.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Bob, Sarah won the jackpot with me. Oh, boy.
So this is Bob. So this is what I'm talking about here. I'm just going to roll through it real quick for those that are interested. So we have on the Breeze, it's going to be Aaron, which I cruise with on the Sensation, and Cookie.
Where's Cookie? Which one's Cookie?
He'll be on the Breeze. He's right here. This guy.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got Dr. E. It's going to go on the Conquest, and Alex Siegler, who I'm not familiar with. And you've got Dion on the Dream with Mark Anthony, Mark Q. And then on the Elation will be Paulie. And on the Freedom will be TJ Partita and then James Love. Don't know those people. And then Glory, Leon Smith, and Cam Chavez. And it looks like then Aaron will go over to the Horizon with Donkey.
There's my man.
There's Donkey. And then we've got Lee. I'm not even going to try that last name on the Legend. And then and I've sailed with Dustin. He used to go by Diamond Dustin, but anyway, on the Liberty. And then we've got Simon London on the Magic.
Oh, there's your girlfriend.
And there's Mike Pack. And then there's Kendall. We'll stay there for a little bit. And then Chris Donkey Salazar. After that, looks like he'll come on in September of 2022. Then you got Savannah and Georgia on the Miracle. Oh, I wonder where Jen Baxter is going to end up. And then there's Lee and Christian, who's on the Panorama right now. Lee is off on holiday, and then he's going to do training, and who knows where he'll end up. Hopefully on the Celebration. Then you've got Frankie and Felipe on the Pride. And then on the Radiance, you have Ryan Rose, who's on there right now, and then Dion will take over, and then Ryan will come back. And I can share this link with anybody that needs it. I'll have I'll drop it into the to the chat. And then you've got Felipe and Adam on the Sunrise, and then there's Donkey on the Sun. Man, Donkey's everywhere on the Sunshine with Jake Miller. This is what I was talking about, Dina. This guy, Marty, I don't know if you remember him. He was on the Conquest before as a comedy club guy. He's on the Valor now. And then looks like Kendall will be on the Vista until she goes to the Mardi Gras. So
hey,
anyway.
honey, you missed a bunch. So I'm going to try to capture them for you. So Marty Wise is asking, where's Chris Williams? Do you know?
That's the Flying Scotsman. I don't see him on there. That's why I was saying I wonder if the rumors of him
that we think he's retiring. Okay. So happy Georgia got promoted, Heidi said. Hey, Heidi. And someone else said, who is Janice? Want to know who the CD on the horizon is. Right now, it's Donkey, but it's not going to be as of, what did you say?
Oh, wait. No, actually, I take that back. So he's signed off, and Aaron signed on yesterday, Aaron Wiegand, and then Donkey will come back on April of 2022.
Okay.
And Jamie, just to answer your question, we don't know where he's going to end up. He is currently on holiday, as I mentioned, and then going to do some training in Miami. Hopefully he'll end up on the Celebration, but who knows? And hello, Heidi. I saw that Sarah welcomed you. And Sherry Smith, hello, welcome. They need some more ladies as cruise directors. Yeah. I don't know if it's just harder, seen them before. Okay. I don't know if it's just harder for women to want to leave, to be gone at sea that long. I don't know. That's a good point.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, and we talked about this on one of our live streams. We had Unique on the Encore, and I wasn't a big fan. And somebody told me she was new, so we'll give her a pass. But I just feel like, other than Andre on the Encore or on NCL, who's no longer there, I'm really digging the cruise directors on Carnival.
And that's one of the things we'll talk about. I'm dropping the cruise director link in the chat for those that want it. And real quick, I just want to shout out the Beach Life Facebook group. So if you're not already part of the Facebook group and would like to join, go find the Facebook, or actually somebody can drop the link. I think Nightbot will at some point, but if not, drop the link to the Facebook group. I'd love for you guys to join in there. So good segue into the whole thing with cruise directors. So one of the things that is question, have you cruised on an Oasis class ship yet?
Not yet. It got canceled.
Okay. So cruise directors, there's two different things that come up often. One is, do cruise directors really make or break a cruise? I have my opinion. I want to listen to yours. And then two is, does Carnival really truly have the best cruise directors? And again, I have my opinion. I've only been on Carnival, so you know what that's going to be. But tell me your thoughts, because now you've kind of, other than MSC and Disney, whatever, but most of the major cruise lines you've been on. So tell me your thoughts.
My thoughts are, I really like the cruise directors on Carnival. What was the first question? The first part of the question?
Yeah. Does a cruise director really make or break a cruise?
So listen, we debated this on our live last week or 2 weeks ago. I feel like, yes, if you're sailing without a group. If you're sailing with a group, your group makes the cruise. So on our premiere, you saw that sail away party be like the best thing ever, right? That was so fun. I think I was having so much fun just rewatching it, but we didn't have any involvement with the cruise director. I couldn't even tell you what his name was. So if you're with other people, I think that it doesn't matter who's the cruise director is. If it's just Bob and I going like it was on the Encore, 1,000%, because otherwise Bob and I got to entertain ourselves. It's kind of hard. I don't know.
And again, I'm not trying to be harsh on NCL here or whatever, or be a Carnival homer. I didn't even know who the cruise director was on that sail away party, and maybe Bob didn't put him in the video or whatever, or he or she, but like it's obvious who the cruise director is when you're on a Carnival ship. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
He was the Asian guy that was in the middle. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what his name is. I don't even remember.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So Jamie's saying she's been on Royal Caribbean, Disney, Princess, and Carnival. By far, Carnival's the most fun, which
I agree with that statement.
But food is better on Disney, though. Okay, and that does not surprise me at all either. So, as already ends. Okay, now Josh, I've cruised with Alex. He was good. Okay, cool.
Hey, Mike from Nebraska.
Hey, Mike, what's going on? Say hello to Lindsay for us as well. So, and this is my thought and my answer to that. CD does not make or break a cruise. They can definitely enhance the fun. That's one of the things I loved about Lee, loved about Kindle, is their energy is contagious. Like, you cannot help but just be like, okay, I want to be part of this. Even if you're, let's say, more of an introvert or not much of a dancer, all of a sudden you're John Travolta and you're out there dancing. I mean, they just make you feel good about it. So
to Josh's comment, but Josh, you don't ever travel by yourself. You always have your posse with you. So in that regards, a cruise director doesn't matter. But if you and Michelle were to go by yourself, well, of course, you guys don't leave the casino, so your opinion doesn't even matter. So never mind.
No.
Shots fired.
And we will talk about that whole thing, the concept of group cruising and cruising with friends. And
oh my gosh, Dina, you are so cute.
Yes, cruise director does make the cruise. Now, I'd love my cruise, even if there wasn't one, but the CD keeps everyone in the game. Yeah. So I think we're all in agreement that they can definitely. I wouldn't have a bad cruise if there was a crappy cruise director for sure, but I definitely have. Just depends on how they come on the intercom in the morning. You know what's funny is some guy came on bashing Lee on one of the Facebook groups about how annoying he was and and
why
and his accent and all that. And the guy was I think he was from Scotland, and I guess Scotland and England don't like each other or whatever. I don't know. I don't know European politics, but so I was defending Lee, and then Lee's actually was part of that Facebook group, and it was just kind of funny. Lee came in and killed him with kindness. But hey, I think you make your own cruise. It is what you make it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. But Josh got served. Oh my God, that's funny.
Carnival's more party ship and Royal's more relaxed. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've never been on Royal, but Josh got served. Yeah, I'm a princess girl. Lee's amazing.
So listen, if you like, for us, like, clearly I like to dance and have fun. I want that energy. I want that party atmosphere, right? So for me, I like that. Other people may not like that. So if you want like to just sail and just have a relaxing time and whatever, NCL Royal is your game, or even Princess. But if you want to go and be off the wall all the time, 24/7, like I do, that's, oh, you're so sweet.
Dina.
I do like to have fun.
I'm uncousin you, if that's even a thing. So
is that really your cousin?
We just say we're cousins. We're both from the Middle East. So, everybody's related.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you this question.
Yep.
Somewhat hypothetical. And I know we spoke about this, like cruising with people, you found that was just a lot more fun. And I know that you love, like me, the high energy dancing and all that. What if the people that you were with were not dancers or this and that and everything? Would that make a difference to you? I mean, yeah, sure, you're there with a group of people, but they want to just sit around and drink, or they want to just sit around and watch shows or listen to music, but not want to go to the parties. Would that make a difference for you?
I would drag them with me and we would have fun.
Well, remember, everybody vacations differently, and I'm not judging if you like to do all those things. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. The question is just, would it be a fun group cruise, whether it's 5 people, 10 people, or 50 people? Would it be a fun group cruise still if you didn't have people that like the same things you did?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, I would still make my own fun, but obviously, as you could see by that video, everybody was having fun. Everybody. And are we good dancers? No. We were yeah, we're just in Slinky Ingleking said in that chat. She said, I would love to cruise with you weirdos. And like that's it. We don't care. We just have fun. And yeah, if you want weird, look no further. Look no further. We have fun. Sarah would just be like, okay, see you on the Lido. If you want to come. That's right, Blaine. That's right.
Yeah, definitely. Non-groups. And that's kind of what I was alluding to Josh. And we'll talk about that in a second. But here's a fun question. I'm going to let you answer that. I'm not taking the bait. Other than the Gilberts, who do you wish you could cruise with? Bob? Oh, me. Oh, thank you. I was like, well, who's over there?
You. And I'm surprised I got that right going this way.
You did. That was perfect. First shot. Well, luckily we have, for those that don't know, we did go to Hawaii together. Bob, Sarah, Brad and Kim from Midlife Crazy, and myself and my wife. Such a great trip. Not a cruise. We didn't get to do all the fun activities and dancing and all that, but just we at least got to meet in person. That was awesome. But yeah, we definitely would love to cruise together for sure. And so that would be man, I'm trying to get down there. Sarah would just be like, okay, see you on the Lido and come if you wanna. And that's pretty much how I am too. That's why we say twinnies, because we are very, very similar in our personalities and the way we think. I think it would be we don't hang with people all the time. Sarah doesn't need a group. She would make her own fun. Absolutely. That's the thing. Yep. 971, honey. Oh, is that the count? 971. We're getting there.
971?
Yep. 29 more. So guys, if you're in here, just real quick, selfish plug. If you know somebody that's in the cruise community that would like to subscribe to the channel and see what's going on with this channel, I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. And just so those that don't know, my goal is to get to 1,000, not for nothing else. I am heavily invested into St. Jude. I love St. Jude. That's another thing I love about Carnival is the group for St. Jude. And for those that don't know, we've raised a ton of money in just this short time in this cruise community and donated just on this last cruise. I think it was almost $6,000 to St. Jude through donations to this wonderful community. So I've committed to donating 1 year of YouTube money that I make. It's not a lot, right? But whatever I make, I will donate to St. Jude. So don't do it for me. Do it for St. Jude. How's that? And then if you want to unsubscribe after a year, feel free to do so.
No.
I'm kidding. I'll need a few drinks before I get dancing. We can make that happen, Dina. No worries.
And honey, I just want to tell you that I love that you're doing that for the kids. And and most of you guys know that I am a childhood cancer survivor. So for me, I love you to pieces for that. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I love it. It's just such a great feeling to know that. And it's one of the few, I know a lot of people go, man, is my money really going to it? That's one of the charities that I've looked into, and that money definitely goes to where it needs to go. So I love that. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Shelly Lou. Thank you for being here. I love being weird. Yeah, you know what? Who cares, right? You're never going to see some of these people. You doing all right, girl?
It's, whenever we talk about it.
I know. I didn't want to bring it up, but I just want to let people know that I'm not doing it for selfish reasons. I'm not a TA. I'm not, I'm not living off of those that are monetized. They know that you're not making, unless you're, some of the larger channels. But other than that, I'm here though. Yep. That's all that matters. Hey, Don Ash Sr. Is it going to be fun on Vloggers Cruise 2023?
Oh my gosh.
I won't be there, but I'm sure you'll find some fun people, Don Ash. Thank you for being here. You're a new name to me. Word. I love it. Match will be a blast.
March. She means March.
Oh, okay. March.
Yeah.
I've left my husband and dog kids and went and partied once my DH and son tracked me down at 3 a.m. Hey, well, Heidi.
I love Heidi.
I love that.
Heidi, we're going to be friends, girl.
I love to dance, but hubby doesn't, so I have to dance by myself. I wish I had some fun peeps to dance with. Well, here's two right here. If you're ever on a cruise, here's funny. I was telling Sarah this story behind the scenes, just so you guys know. Sarah and I are like brother and sister. We literally talk all day. We have used a program called Marco Polo, And so we're just like all day chatting about random stuff. And that's why we thought
Mhm.
it'd be fun to do this and just kind of share our randomness with you. But I was telling you on this last cruise, unfortunately, my wife wasn't able to cruise with me, but I went with a bunch of friends from the YouTube community, and myself and one of the wives from that was with the groups with us, Tanya from Positive Vibes Adventures, if you know the channel. She loved to dance, so we were out there dancing. Betsy from Beach Please was also out there. But when Tanya and I were out there, some lady whose husband was just sitting there was bored and was dancing by herself. She's like, "Hey, can I join you guys and dance with you?" And we're like, "Absolutely,
Yep.
come dance with us." And the rest of that evening, she came up and sometimes she was just dancing with me and stuff. But it was fun. And her husband was sitting right there, and but it was just fun. And that's the beauty of going on a cruise. It's like a family atmosphere. I'm sure there's a lot of weirdos and stuff there, but most people are just there having a good time. So yes, join us if you see us on a ship.
Oh my gosh, I love dancing.
Weird equals normal. I love that.
Yep.
No one is weird. Everyone should just have fun. I love to dance. Good, Janice.
Well, Janice will dance on the BBD cruise.
Slinky March is going to be so much fun. It would be awesome to pray with Sara and Cuzzo.
I think she meant dance.
Well,
but we pray too.
You can pray with us too. Yeah,
We'll pray.
Party. Party. we can party and then pray for our sins afterwards.
Yeah, we'll do it all.
Patreon friends. Honey's awesome. Such a gentleman. Thank you.
Yes, he is.
Lindy Lou. I met her in Las Vegas. So I did get to meet a few people in this Cuse community, and I just absolutely love it. Lindy Lou was just awesome. She came up. I was just sitting at the table. I was new to the community. It was like September, and I joined the YouTube Cruise community in August. And she was walking around. Gotta love her. She was walking around to every table, introducing herself.
Oh.
And one thing I loved about her, she came up to me. She's like, "You're so handsome." I'm like, "Oh, you're so sweet." I'm like, what? I don't know if she remembers. I said to her, "Do you have vision problems?"
Okay. Stop it.
That's what I said to her. I don't know if she remembers that, but I said that to Lindy Lou.
Oh, honey, you are too much. You're too much.
For the kids, absolutely. Heart of gold. Thank you.
He does have a heart of gold. That's right.
Come on, people, let's get him to 1,000.
Yes.
Hearts for St. Jude. Absolutely.
I love somebody said hearts for St. Jude. I think it was Sherry. Yes, dropping hearts.
St. Jude is awesome. There were many in our communities who gave it to them during shutdown because they got hit. Yep. Yeah. And Blaine helped coordinate the first group for St. Jude event that we did, and that was so much fun. Why fit in when you can stand out? Amen to that.
I love that.
When I became an American citizen, they asked me if I wanted to change. And I don't know if many people know that, and if anybody's gone through the citizenship process. But so we came to America in 1979. I was 5 years old, and I got my citizenship in '88. And they asked me if I wanted to change my name, and I said no. There's not many Hanis in my class or in school or whatever. Why would I want to change my name? And I'm glad I didn't. A lot of people do. A lot of people want to become John or Jeff or Scott or Steve, and I was like, no, I'm Hani, and I'll always be Hani. So
yep.
Are all the folks watching sub to the beach life? If they comment, they're gonna have to sub. St. Jude is awesome. # Gold Star Warrior. I love it, Heidi. Thank you. TGIF. Hey, TJ, welcome in. TJ and Kayla from T&K Travels. Wait, so I can unsub in a year. I'm surprised that you can even comment because I thought you were on sub now.
He's such a ball buster.
So Jamie, yes, that's actually how we met. Yes, right. So she and Larry, her husband, recognized me from videos I put out for my October cruise, or just before, right? If I remember correctly. That was she. I met her on the October 30th cruise. I was gone on October 2nd, and they recognized me from that. And then we went up to the top deck and we're dancing. That was fun. And that video will be coming out. I promise, Jamie, I'm finally getting to the October 30th video. So that video will be coming out soon. What's this program, Marco Polo? I will dance with anyone. I just need to move. I hear you, Cheryl. That's exactly what was happening. You can ask all the people that were with me on that Halloween cruise. They're like, dude, do you ever just sit down? Nope. I love dancing too, says Kathy L. Well, hopefully we'll get to dance with you on a cruise. Praying party. LOL, says Dana.
Wait a minute. Lady Eva of the Beaches. Is that Eva?
Can't wait to meet you guys. Not my Eva, probably Gary's Eva.
Oh, okay. Hi, Eva. She's a hoot, man. I had a blast with her.
Thank you, Danamo. Appreciate it. Am I saying that right, Danamo? Good evening, Mr. Hani. Sir Gary had me sub to you, and there's one of my new.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
thank
Nancy.
you, Lady Eva of the Beaches. I love that. That is so cool. Thank you so much. And people just saying hello to Eva. A new subscriber, Dina Hoover. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Appreciate that. Every bit help. Let's see. Some chatter back and forth. That's me, honest to the core. Honey's very handsome and very personable. Oh, thank you. But Lindy Lou, do you remember me saying that about your vision, though? When is y'all's next cruise? Okay. Sarah, ladies first. Go ahead.
So our next cruise is in March, and we're going on the Vista. And it's going to be that whole, 7 cruise ships around us kind of situation for the celebration, which is going to be super fun. And then the next month in April, we are on the Bliss, the NCL Bliss, and we're going out of Long Beach.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to convince Hani to go. So everybody in the chat, I need you to tell Hani to get on that cruise with me so we can have the best time ever.
I told her that I would at minimum at least come out and see her in Long Beach, or her and Bob, and hopefully.
You're at 973, Hani.
Nice. Thank you for watching that, guys. I don't have to keep turning away. And mine right now, it's kind of a long story, but I'm rebooking on the March 4th celebration on the Radiance. I know I was trying to surprise
on the
Vista, but yeah. So, and then March 7th, the back-to-back is what I'm working on for me. Evan said if I unsub and then resub 28 times, it'll be. I wish it worked out that way. Oh yeah, that's right, Jamie. Table dancing. So there was like these little stand-up tables, and the 3 of us were like dancing around the table. So I was like, is this considered table dancing? So,
I need you to highlight Dina's comment right now.
I did
right now.
Where is it? My new goal is to get on cruise with you.
Not that one.
Oh, hang on.
Starts with Hani.
I'm trying to get to it. Another Dina in the room. Oh, is that so? Dina Mo. Okay, so Dina.
No,
Mo. Dina in the room.
Dina Shania, your cousin.
I'm trying to get there.
I'm trying to click it.
Honey, come on. No, hang on. Oh, no. Honey, get on there. Where? Honey, Miss Sarah, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to all these people. I feel back. Hello, Cruising with Gwen, a new subscriber. Thank you.
Cruising with Gwen, welcome in.
I'll try to find Dina's, and now I got to go back to everybody else. Where's Dina's? What did I miss? Where's Dina?
It's okay. She said, "Cruise, get your on that."
I don't see it. Maybe I bet you Night Block. Well, you see it though. Are you seeing it on YouTube?
I approved it.
Oh. I
approved it, so maybe it blocked it. Oh,
it blocked it. Yeah. So Josh says he did a little dance in the club on night 1.
Oh, I would like to see that.
My new goal is here. I hope so. I'd love to cruise with you and Will, Dina. That would be awesome. We do like to dance and get down. I did dance. Okay, I just want to make sure. So now I know it's Dina Mo.
Actually, Dina Mo. Okay, got it.
In the room, saying hi to Eva. Okay, there. 973s. I saw those. Honey, don't go. Oh, jerk. Don't go. Honey, come on our cruise in February. I know. That's so many awesome cruises I'd love to be on, just not enough time. Honey, get on there. And of course, Nancy, your hype woman. Honey, Miss Sarah would like for you to go on that cruise, please. Sarah, stop by Arizona. Lots of fun people live here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go, Honey. March cruise out of Long Beach. I'm going to work out.
The April cruise, honey, is out of Long Beach.
Yeah. Have a great weekend, Jeffrey. And again, my condolences for your loss. Sorry for your loss, buddy. I think I have a video of Josh dancing on the Magic. You're safe, Josh. The odds are it'll never get posted. Honey, do whatever you want to do. Let pressure you. Okay. Just do it, honey. Honey, you would love the NCL Bliss. I was just on it, and it's beautiful. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, look at Cheryl, hype woman. Honey, get on that cruise with Sarah, says Kathy. Look at all these people. Which cruise line is the Vista? That is Carnival.
Oh, Annette went for the jugular.
JJ Cruise sent me to your page. Oh, thank you to JJ Cruise. Thank you.
Oh, we love our JJ Cruise.
Can't wait to meet the rest of you. If you're all anything like Bob and Sarah, I'll be a happy woman. You know what, Eva? I told Gary that I would actually go to the dark side and cruise Royal just so that I could meet him and you both. So,
Well, I need to be on that.
On the BBD, that is. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll meet you there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we got to run, my friend. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here.
Ronnie and Teresa.
Yes. Thanks. LOL, honey. I do wear glasses, but for distance, glasses up close. But I'm sorry, I don't remember that about my vision. Sarah, you can't say ass. Josh is not texting.
Oh, Cruising with Gwen just subscribed to the Cuse Cruisers. JJ Cruz sent me to your page. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys, yeah. And if you're here and you're not subbed to us, feel free to come on over. We have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Jamie, if you can, subscribe. Anybody else that are if you really love Sarah, you go. Is that what you said where she went for the jugular? Ouch. How do we find out about group cruises? That's a great question, Dina. So there's a lot of different YouTube channels, and a lot of them host group cruises. The one that Sarah's talking about on the Carnival Vista is through Sharon at Sea.
Sharon at Sea and Ship Show. Yep.
Yeah. And then we are, Sarah and I, hopefully, if not before, but we will be together on the Midlife Crazy group cruise. And that's in September of 2022 on the Carnival Horizon.
Yep.
And then in October of 2023, I will be with Adventures Ahead and the Beach Please. And we'll be hosting a non-group cruise on the Carnival Celebration, October of 2023.
And I'm on that one too.
And Sarah is definitely on that one as well. Sarah, we are messing with you. Yeah, of course. Why are you such a hater, bro? Please, for Sarah, the cruise, please. You guys are doing like you guys were doing the other night with the cat for Beach Please. Just subscribe to. Okay, yep, you saw that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We need some more dancing videos, so hop on that cruise.
Yes. We have more coming. Believe me, there's no shortage of dancing on the breakaway because we couldn't get off that cruise. So because of the 21-foot swells, we couldn't get off that cruise for the first 2 days. We only had 5 hours in Bermuda.
That was a bummer.
It was.
I do want to get to Sarah's question, but real quick, Jamie, thank you. She's going to subscribe to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Good job on the name, honey. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I love the JJ Cruisers. Wait a minute, Sarah. You're on the no. Oh, jerk. Okay.
Man.
All right, Sarah's
question. Oh, you know why? Because he knows you and I are going to be doing a thing. That's why.
He may leave the casino. You never know.
Okay.
Have you all cruised in a suite? Also, which type of stateroom do y'all prefer? Again, ladies first.
You want me to go first? Okay. So Bob and I have been on an interior. We have been on a balcony. We have done what was the one we just did? Babe, what was the one we just did on NCL? I know he might have went to bed. It was a Club Ocean suite. I just like a balcony. I mean, the interior was good if you want dark, cold, and like we slept like rocks in an interior, but we like the balcony. We like the views. And as vloggers now, it's like you want to get those shots, So, and if Carnival is going to keep sending me free balcony rooms, they just sent me a Carnival casino offer that's a free up to a suite, $1,000 free play. Now, I know it was the Encore, honey, but what was the room?
The room type, Bob.
Work. But anyway, yeah. So if they want to keep sending me these, oh, Dina, do it.
Yeah, I saw that. I know. Look at it, Dina. You get Sarah, Cuzzo, and Josh. So there's that.
She doesn't care about Josh. That might deter her. Don't tell her he's going.
She might change her mind. Oh, that's a bummer not be able to get off in Bermuda. I know that was terrible for them. Everybody was feeling bad.
I've been to Bermuda, so it was, okay. But I'll tell you, when we first the third day, I was just like, so we had already been on the ship for what? 1, 2, 3, because you sail for 2. Then, so by the 5th day, I was like, I need to get off the ship. I need to get off. Because, we were like this, so I was like, I need my feet. It was a club balcony suite. Yeah, that's it. Cheryl always bails me out. Can I just tell you, she is my go-to girl for NCL.
Yeah, she is definitely. Question for Hani. Michelle or Josh?
Oh,
Michelle all day.
Michelle, 100%. Josh is a pain in the
We,
booty.
we tolerate Josh for Michelle. So.
Yeah, that's right. We do.
So, Lady Eva, yes, we are on. Gary and you and both will be on both of those cruises. So I am excited. I can't wait for that. Meg says, and I'll answer the question here as well.
Yep.
Segueing from Meg W. Yeah, I'm an interior person. So you know what? I'm the same way. I've always, I mean, it's been the interior ocean view. I've never done a balcony, and I don't. I know this is like cliche, but it's very true. And those that have cruised with me know I literally go to my room to pass out at the end of the night, and that's usually like 3 a.m. or whatever. I pass out, sleep in, and then wake up and do it all over again. So, and I love the interiors because it's so dark, and I could just knock out and not have to worry about any of that. So that's one of the and the beds are super comfortable as well. I love that. Okay, first cruise. I agree with Paul. Question for Sarah. Thank you very much for reaching out to me today.
Jeffrey, look, bud, I love you. I do. I know we get busy and stuff, but I like to check in on you once in a while, and I'm praying for you, honey.
That's their 10-year anniversary for Will and Dina. Make it happen, cuz.
Can you do the noise for me?
Yep, that's what you're gonna get. We never cruised on Carnival or NCL. Started with Royal. Have done Princess and Disney. Well, you know, and Sarah gives me crap all the time. Gives Josh crap all the time about, you know, hey, how do you know if any other cruise line's not your cup of tea if you haven't tried it? And that's
right.
And that's a fair statement. I just unless I got the deal of the century or I'm going on a group cruise to Sarah's Point or something like that, I just don't. I get everything I need out of Carnival, and I'm not a huge foodie or whatever. So lurking. That's okay, Margie. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Did you see Texas Pepito's comment? I'm dead.
I'm making my way down there. Evan Goldberg loves a balcony room. Janice, I'm hoping okay. Josh is like a wasp. You see coming as soon as it gets near you, run, dodge, or swat.
Chris Go, hey, how are you, buddy?
Yo, bonsoir, Sarah and Hani. Hello, Chris Goo. Thank you for being here. Now, Texas, guys. Just so you know, for those of you that don't know us, Josh and Michelle are great friends of ours. Again, I spoke about Marco Polo earlier. It's an app, a chat app where you leave video messages and you can do it, you know, one-on-one or in a group setting. So this is what we do. We just bust chops all day, every day, and it's just so I don't want anyone to think that we're being serious. Josh is
particularly hard on me. Let's be honest.
Josh does that with everybody, but he hides the fact that he's a big mushball and has a heart of gold. He tries to hide that with his.
He does.
He does.
Oh, all right.
1 point for Texas Pepito. Dina's keeping score. The Disney we've done have been beyond super deals. The only way we would cruise with them. Yeah, that's the thing. Disney, I mean, you know, hey, listen, great ships, great food, great entertainment, all that. But they're just, I remember looking at them back in 2011, and it was double the Carnival cruise that we
$5K for me and Bob when we looked. $5K.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Try Sarah's meal.
Janice, I posted it.
I like Sarah, but yes, I like to tease you too.
I know you do, Josh.
Josh is just hard on anyone, but the guy would give you the shirt off his back if he could. Well, that is not true. He's made it clear he doesn't like to be shirtless, so he would not give you his pants. His pants are shorts, maybe.
Oh my god!
Carnival beds are more comfy than Royal. Wow, honey, that sounded awesome. 1-on-1 or in a group setting sounds fun. Shelly Lou, that was great. JP Travels. Let's see here. Okay, so let's talk about.
Can you put that comment back up from Mike?
Mike. Okay.
What did he say?
He's talking to Janice.
Oh, because the airfare is a joke from the Midwest. Try out of Syracuse, New York. That's why we want to move. We're going to move to Florida. I can't wait.
See, I was right. He would definitely give up his pants, not his shirt. Josh is a good dude. Lots of fun. Yeah.
He is.
He might as well be shirtless with that deep B.
I want to sit with him in a casino, him and Michelle in a casino, and just, play for a couple hours. I think we'd have a blast.
Paul has a great point. when he wears those shirts with those deep V and they go all the way down to his belly button,
That is true.
that is at 1 point, Paul.
Yep.
That is true. Airfare is a joke right now from anywhere. Absolutely. I'm glad I booked my Chicago trip long before the airfare just went wild.
Yeah, so we're trying to get on the celebration in November this year for Thanksgiving. And the airfares are $800 because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh, per person too, right? I think.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's tough. Aw, Josh.
Oh yeah. Trust me, Jamie. All those videos are gonna get posted. I was just behind because I had lost my hard drive, so I was behind on my October 2nd ones, and I'm finally getting to the October 30th ones. But her mama, oh my God, Sarah, she'll out party both of us. Her
Really?
mom is a blast. Oh my God.
That's great.
She is amazing. She's an island girl. She's an island girl. She is. I think she lived in Hawaii. I think she remembers she said so. Oh my God. She's awesome. I was trying to get them to come with us on the BVD rum run, but it just, it wasn't going to work out. But love your background picture, Sarah. Did you use one of your pics with an app? If so, what app do you use?
Actually, that's a green screen. So we just pulled a pickup from, I don't know how Bob did it. I'm sorry. I'm not. Bob is the brains behind this operation. I don't know. This is a green screen and he just puts the picture there. I don't know how he does it. I'm sorry.
Is that, but is it one of your pictures? Do you know, or Bob? No?
No, he just took it off the internet.
Oh, okay. Because Bob takes amazing pictures.
He does.
Him in Hawaii, he's a photography master, man. That guy.
Wow. Yeah, he does a good job. Hi, Margie Butcher.
Airfare's high is actually going to drive from Miami to Atlanta next month. Yeah, that's crazy. $800. Yeah, exactly, Dina. Mm-hmm. Yeah, $800 a person. This has been a good show. It'd only be better if I was on it. Now, Josh. I knew he was gonna be like, hey, why wasn't I invited to this party? This has been oh yeah, I got that. Okay, so what I was gonna ask you was, and let me know if you need to go. I know it's supposed to be only 1 hour, but the beds on those other ships, like again, I only know Carnival, but I can tell you the beds, the bedding are just so comfortable. How is it on the other ones? Royal, NCL.
So the Breakaway's an older ship, so they weren't great. The Encore, they had their inaugural season in 2019, and then there was a shutdown. Oh yeah, she's going up to the Adirondacks. Love you, Annette. I'll text you. So the beds on
because of
the beds, Bob is the brains and Sarah's the beauty. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. So the beds on the Encore were pretty new because if you think about it, they only sailed like 3 times or 3 months in their inaugural season because it was 2019 was their inaugural season. I'm pretty sure Cheryl will correct me if I'm wrong. So it's a brand new ship. And it was great. It was great. So I thought the beds were great on the Encore.
Very cool. And I'll tell you, even on the older ships, like I've been on even their older fantasy class ships, and I thought they were great and it slept awesome. So Jamie's just confirming her mama. Thank you. I'm glad she loved me too.
Oh, she was born and raised in Hawaii.
Yeah, I told you she's an island girl.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was a good show, honey. Thank you. Yeah, this was fun. I knew, and I'm bummed that Teague is in here because this is what she wanted. So hopefully she'll.
I know. Yeah, I was surprised I didn't see her on our premiere, but it's okay.
Yeah, she must have been busy.
She can check it out.
Great, but the Mardi Gras beds were hard. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Were they?
Yeah, that's right. He does charge for everything. He charges for you to be his moderator. He charges for you to bring him on your show. And I just don't have that kind of budget.
He still hasn't had us on his show yet.
Have a good night, everyone. It was good to see you again, Sarah, and you in the chat box.
Oh, thanks, Eva.
NCL Bliss betting is amazing. Awesome. Very cool to hear.
Oh, good. I can't wait for that cruise.
See, Paul begs to differ. He says the Carnival beds on the Mardi Gras were great. So
they were firm. They were firm. I agree with Josh. They were firm. So if you don't want a firm bed, then yeah.
These are not okay. We didn't care for the Mardi Gras beds either. Okay, Alan Genie didn't care for the beds either. Yeah, and this kind of goes back to what we're talking about when people express their thoughts and opinions, whether
Yeah, it's
through
an opinion.
through a live show or through vlogs and stuff. Take it for what it is, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we encourage. Like sometimes I wonder like why people take it like it's a competitive thing to have like multiple creators and why creators don't support each other.
I don't know.
Not everyone, but there are some creators that don't like to support.
Hey Bob, the dog needs to go out. She's tapping. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Dallas is such a cutie. But my point is that like I'm sure you did the same thing. Before I got into this world, I watched a ton of different creators' videos.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to just trust one person's opinion on something. I want to hear a bunch of different opinions. So, and like I said, take it for what it's worth. The Mardi Gras cabin doors were too small.
So I don't know if you saw that vlog, but Bob and I couldn't walk in with our backpack. Like we had to. They don't open all the way. I don't know. It's weird
with the backpacks. And I've always cruised Carnival. Was supposed to cruise Royal Caribbean and LCCs on January 15th. Just canceled due to the surge in Omicron. Oh, you were one of the victims of the latest.
Oh no! Oh yeah. So I didn't know if you wanted to talk about quick cruise news, but
Jesus. Yes, we will. I want to cover that. But
he's such a pain in the butt. So Vision of the Seas is returning. They're postponed till March 7th. Serenity of the Seas is returning after dry dock April 23rd. Jewel of the Seas is returning on February 20th, and Symphony of the Seas are canceled January 8th to January 22nd, returning on January 29th.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
non-breaking news from Sara.
Yeah.
But no, thank you. I'm glad you had that handy. I'm gonna have to go dig it up. Sara, dog is sleeping, says Bob.
It sounds like she's tapping. That's the only
probably
reason why.
Bob's a little nervous. He's waiting for some more chicken soup, probably. It always.
Oh, that man! He had 4 bowls today.
I'm telling you, I think he faked sick just for.
He totally faked sick. That's why I hashtagged fake on my post today, because I'm just like, oh my gosh. So listen, somebody said, Lindy Lou, I'm worried about Mardi Gras size of their bathroom. It's small. Yeah. It is small. Yep.
Yeah, that was, I would think, almost a unanimous feedback from the Mardi Gras was those bathrooms, and you didn't even have to be, of size or whatever. So
no, you don't. And you know what? The
Mike.
Well. Oh, yeah. So, and the room tour that we put out, did I put that out last week? I don't remember when we put it out, but the room tour that we did, I actually say that in the room tour, and I could turn around on the breakaway bathroom. There was so much more space compared to the Mardi Gras. I don't think you could turn around between the toilet and the shower. I mean, there was not a lot of room. I was surprised how small the bathrooms were.
Not good. Cruising with Gwen says, cruising on the Mardi Gras, April 2nd. Hope the Omicron variant has settled down. I hope so. I mean, we're being told that,
I think so.
this month it will reach its peak. I think anytime, and I'm no medical expert by any means, but what we're hearing is that typically when these things are like this and they are so quickly dispersed and contagious, they tend to fizzle out just as fast as they spread. They fizzle out. I'm hoping. I mean, we're just trusting the people that are, educated in this stuff. Cruise news.
Gwen, you're going to love the Mardi Gras.
Bear's chicken soup is great. Thank you, Bob, for shouting that out. He looked comfy for sure. Thanks for this news, Sara. My symphony isn't until April. Waiting to see what happened with COVID.
You're welcome, Janice.
Very small bathroom. There you go. Does anyone know if we can bring a plunger in our Oh, Lord. Well, I tell you, I mean, Evan, you've been on 2 cruises now, right? I mean, that whoosh is, you hear that down the hallway,
Yeah.
Just use the restroom. Not for us fluffy cruisers then. It was last week. The shower was roomier than the rest of the bathroom.
That's true, Paul.
I heard that as well. Trust Fauci. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the bathroom on Mardi Gras. The new shower was amazing. So yeah. So again, another
Yeah, she
the
loved it.
consensus is the shower was great, the bathroom area, and I guess from what they were saying is like the position of the, not to go into potty talk, but the
Yeah.
position of the toilet paper thingy was not, didn't
Yeah.
help, I guess. So
Pro tip, remove the towels from the area around the toilet. You get 2 to 4 more inches from the wall.
I've had to isolate 10 patients in the last week. Oh, Dina, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, Dina, are you a nurse?
She is, yeah. She's on the front lines
Oh,
of
we
this.
love our nurses. Shout out to the nurses right now, man.
Definitely, man. You guys are the true heroes, man. And
Hearts for the nurses. Everybody, spam the chat.
So you get to, there you go. Dina Mo says, hope Omicron settled down by the end of February. We're supposed to be on the Liberty. Live in Texas, so driving, no flights to contend with. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Sarah's a nurse too. All our nurses, we love you guys.
Oh, see, Sarah liked the Mardi Gras restroom. Squatty potty. Yeah, bring it with you. Kathy L says, hoping they don't cancel Anthem at the end of the month. I need a cruise. I know, it's a bummer, man. I hope not. I really hope, like I said, I hope this is a January thing. The fact that they're only canceling through January sounds like they're getting the same information we are. I truly hope for everybody that's booked. Yes, shout out to the nurses. Absolutely, man. Anytime. Thank you. Feeling a little worried for our cruise in February for our honeymoon.
I think you're going to be all right. I personally, honey, and I don't know about you, but me personally, with all the issues with the flights right now, and with this new variant and everything, I can honestly say, and people might, be like, you're crazy. I don't think I would cruise. I don't think I would travel right now. I really don't think I would. But I also have 2 kids that are still in school, and for us to do that, we'd probably quarantine, which means they wouldn't be with us for a week or 2. And just for us personally, we just in January, we're gonna wait.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, as you know, I traveled to San Diego. We did that by car and came back, and then turned around and flew to Chicago and flew back. I'll tell you, in defense of cruising, right? And all of us love cruising. Good, the cruise lines are being proactive, put cruises on pause. Absolutely. But, in all fairness, though, to the cruise lines, and they're governing themselves, and they're showing, hey, CDC, we don't need you. We're good. We don't want to lose our business. We'll do what's right. And I appreciate that. But in all fairness, I felt like they were being picked on because I was in O'Hare Airport. I hadn't flown out of O'Hare, in or out of it, in a long time. And we were like packed and like sardines everywhere, like in line waiting to go to the ticketing or to check in. And security, going to grab some food, sitting and waiting for the flight, getting on the flight. And then on the flight, right? They were all packed flights because they were canceling flights. So they're packing us in. I felt more unsafe in that flight, in that airport, in that flight than I did in the 2 cruises I went on in October.
And that's what I'm saying for us. For us who have to get on a flight to cruise, or I'm good. But what was I going to say to you? Well, oh shoot, I forgot. And there goes my brain.
Sorry, Meg brings up, so she says, I think right now is the time to stay home for me, but what do I know? I got it at home. Okay, so here's the thing. Richard, who's part of this cruising community, he mentioned in a Marco Polo, his daughter, who's battled some illnesses and things like that. She barely leaves the house. She left the house once. I think he said she went to the store and she's positive for COVID. She didn't go on a cruise ship. She didn't go on an airline.
Look at JJ Cruise right now. Jared tested positive, and they haven't even been on a cruise in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So look at how many they just cruised for 100 days at sea. And he did not ever get sick on the cruise ship, and he's sick now, and he thinks he got it from Costco.
And I believe it. And that was my point, is that whether it's the airport or people getting it from the stores, not everybody's cruising and they're getting it. Not everybody's flying and they're getting it. I just went through there for a second. So, but yeah, I know I'm not going to go on a Roosters rant.
I know.
To quote the ship show, but crazy. They're so strict on cruises, but on the airport. Exactly. That's my point. So that is my rant for the Rooster who didn't go live.
Speaking of the Rooster, he was messaging me and I just said, hey, dude, I'm live.
Welcome to my world. 10% of my staff out just this week.
Uh,
Yeah, yep. He works at the airport, so if I had to fly, I probably would not go at this time. And that's
exactly,
the thing.
Kathy.
And I would be more worried about more so of the cruises being, I mean, the flights being canceled. Poor Mary Ellen Dillon, right, in our community.
Oh my God.
You know what she's going through. I wouldn't want that. Heck no. So if it's not a home port, I'm not booking it right now.
And I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I'm worried for them. I'm worried for them because of the weather. I hope they make it. I do.
Same.
Yeah.
Today here in Reno, they reported there was 1,000 new cases, the highest one-day total since, wow.
Dina said airports are gross. They are.
They are. I know. And I'm like a bit of a closet germaphobe. It's funny because my wife, roosters ran. Oh, so Dina, you know the rooster, eh?
We love the rooster.
So, but you know, it's funny. My wife used to give me crap all the time because I am a chronic hand washer. And she's like, you need germs. You need them, you know, for your immune system and stuff. But, you know, I guess I was training for the pandemic. I mean, I don't need washy-washy videos and all that stuff. I washy-washy no matter what, because let me just say this real quick, because there's some new people in here that didn't hear the story. When I was on, I think it was the October 2nd cruise, and and you know, listen, we all know what's happening in the world, and I'm at the buffet, and that's one of my worst places, you know, because before you'd always see this happening, and I'm thinking, hey, it's post-pandemic, blah, blah,
grosses me out.
But you know, people should know better. Lady is trying to get, like, they have these like tongy things or whatever. She's trying to get this sandwich out of the thing, and she's fumbling around. She can't do it because they didn't cut them really well. So that, you know, they didn't cut them really well. So she's fumbling. So what she do? She reaches her hand in there and grabs it and pulls it out. And it took everything I had not to just flip my lid. I just turned to, I think that was a cruise I was with Evan, and Evan made me, I just said, did she just seriously do that? Did I just seriously see what so that's the problem. People are just gross, and airports are gross, and people are gross. So weather and flights are really what I would be worried about. Agree. Yeah. Same here.
Yep, me too. Because you know what? They're canceling, they're overbooking flights. Number one. Number two, the staffs are all getting sick, so they're short on staff. And then three, you put in the weather that's happening right now and the storm that's coming through. Mary Ellen Dillon, I'm so happy you found another flight. I just hope, you know, because I don't know if you're going through Chicago, but I'm praying you make it, girl.
Yeah, it was Evan that was with me. Yep, he's agreeing. I was just like, are you serious? See, and Kathy, I'll tell you, that's one of the things, and I love Carnival, and I mean, but I'll be honest, when I put this in my post cruise survey as well, I said, guys, you might want to really consider. And here's the worst part about it, Sarah, is there was a lady standing there, and I don't know if she was paying attention, that was just standing there. She wasn't doing anything. It wasn't busy. This was their night snacks thing where they have some light sandwiches and soup. There's no reason why she shouldn't be or couldn't be serving. So I put that in my survey. I'm like, hey, okay, maybe you don't want to do it during the normal rush, but that lady was just literally standing around doing nothing. She could have been serving. So
I think I probably would have said something. I don't know, but you would just think that everybody would at this. We're 2 years into this now. You would think, you know, but maybe they were drinking. I don't know, but I did like that about Royal. They did serve us, and I did like that. I liked it.
I'm all about that. And I was all about that even before, because again, I used to see people grab the stuff, right? Grab the tongs, grab the spoon, and then they would put it right back inside the food, not on the plate in front of it, not even on that side of it, even if you're not going to use a plate, back in the food. Like, bruh, really? All right. So Sir Gareth Beach's one saving grace, in my humble opinion, about this variant is that it can't be stopped. That's a good point. I know we kind of had a little debate about this the other day, but just about everyone in the world will get it, which will slow down the new variant development. Hey guys, good show, fun. Got to get ready for our little trip this weekend. No problem. Thank you guys. Thank you, Josh and Michelle. Thanks for the laughs. There's a reason the stores were out of soap at the beginning of the pandemic, because people just didn't have any. On my last cruise, I saw a lady go behind the buffet where the cruise serves people, and she helped herself. No.
What cruise was that?
Oh, heck no. Hey, Dina, you have Marco Polo? Yeah, let us know what cruise that was. I'm curious. Dina, are you on Marco Polo? Because if you are, hit your cousin up.
Honey, you are 25 away. I can't even handle it.
Yeah.
We're going to be like those TikTok live people that say we're not shutting this down until we hit 1K. Share this out.
Go find 25 friends right now.
Right now, if there are 50 people in here, if each one of you or even half of you would go have a friend, a brother, a sister, a cousin, anybody, let's do it. Let's do it.
Evan, good point. All right. Crazy thing is the Carnival Buffet self-service except the bacon.
Yeah, there's no shortage of bacon on NCO.
Supposedly, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. NES Evolution, 975. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for watching that. Have a good one, Josh. This is the LD channel. Hey, I missed you.
Oh, Mariner of the Seas. Ew.
Oh no, Jenner Patters.
Oh.
Well, it could happen anywhere. I got you, cousin. Yeah, Dina, hit me up on Polo for sure, for sure. Do you have my phone number? If not, I'll make sure to send it to you because I think
everybody grab a friend. That's right, Margie Butcher.
Yes, everybody.
The person next to you, open up their phone and hit that like button or hit that subscribe button. Yes, do it.
Please. We have 53 in here, so yep, she did the math right. If everybody can at least do one, get one friend, one loved one, one cousin, one whatever. Let's make it happen.
Did you just say she did the math right?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know how many times I've seen someone walk out of the toilet stall and just, Monty, don't get me started on that.
I've seen it too. And you know what? Women are the worst.
Yeah, that's what my wife and daughter say. Yeah, all the time.
And it's like we all have to be doing stuff that men just don't have to be doing. So
both times. No shortage of bacon on Margot House everywhere. Yeah, that was hashtag fake news, I believe. I'll check my other YouTube account. So thank you, Janice. Thank you.
Thank you, Janice.
But I am alone and already subbed my hubs. Oh, thank you, Meg. I appreciate it. It's okay. I think we can make this happen. We can make this happen.
I do too.
Yeah, where were we at? Let's see. So we talked about, let's go back to the Adventures of the Seas real quick.
Okay.
So let's talk about that experience with the other vloggers that were there, with the other cruisers, but mostly the other vloggers. How did that feel? Like, I know you got to meet a few people that you hadn't met before and all that. Tell me about that. Tell the community, because a lot of these people watch these other vloggers. So
let me just tell you something.
It's tea time, guys. It's tea time.
I don't think we were making it.
Oh, 978. So, that's right. That was a crazy flight.
Okay, so our flight got canceled, and that was
980.
What?
980. 20 away.
I'm not moving from this seat until you are at 1K.
All right.
I'm not moving.
I got nothing but time. So,
and I might have to go pee. So let's go. Let's do this.
I don't have a pee break, Sarah, but we'll make it work.
Okay.
Says he boosts his immune system. Oh God, I believe that. I can't share it out to my Facebook, honey. You know who would get us.
The beach life just subbed.
I love it. That's my buddy Evan Goldberg.
My son just subbed. Yay! Just sub my honey.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. I love it. Thank you. Just subscribe my hubby. Thank you. We're getting there. So yeah, that was the one where you had a crazy flight. Okay, so 980. We're holding strong.
Oh, Howard Para DJ. I heard they're really nice. They are the coolest, down to earth people. But I will say this is their job. So they aren't around everybody as much. Like, they go do their thing, and then maybe like at the end of the night they would hang out. Wow. But again, this is their livelihood. So I get it. You know what I mean? So when we got off the ship, we really didn't see them that much. I will tell you, Tony from Lolita Loca, he surprised me the most, and I'll tell you why. So we all here watch, right? I think Lindy Lou asked me to. Richard,
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
So we all know he gets on and he's like, hey, it's Tony from Lolita Loca cruising. You know, thank God Josh left, because he saw me doing this. He'd probably lose it.
Oh man, yeah.
But anyway, I meet him and he's like this. Hi, how you doing? And I was like, what? He's not, he's like an introvert. He's like, but as soon as we were in like the pub and he put his camera on, he was like, it was amazing to me. He's got a gift when he turned the camera on. Clayco from the Ship Show, John Klaykowski from the Ship Show, he is off the wall crazy. An amazing time. Had a blast with him. Y'all know about Nancy and me, so like, It's, I don't even need to go there, right? The Sansi cruise. Those vlogs will be out soon. Who else was on that?
Thank you, Gwen. She liked both of our from her other page. She liked that.
Oh, thank you. So wait, Gwen, do you have a channel? Let me know if you have
let us know. Yeah, do you?
Perusing. Perusing. I love when he does that. His video today cracked me up because he was all sorts of piss and vinegar today.
Well, one thing that I was glad, just real quick touching on Tony, is that one thing I'm glad to see is that he's doing the weight loss channel thing again. So
yes, he is.
For he and Jenny's health, I'm really glad to see that. So glad
19 more. Oh,
I think one are very similar. I'm very introverted. I don't have the camera gift though. 981, we're getting there. Not yet. Okay, well, hey, when you do, let us know. We'll definitely get you some subs as well. Share it everywhere. Thank you, Sherry. I plan to start my channel this year. Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good to know. Let us know when you do. So, your question, how was it? So, it was our first time.
Well, let me ask you this. Sorry.
Vlogging our cruise.
But what did you fangirl? Be honest.
I totally did. Yeah. I absolutely did. I was a stupid fangirl. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that it's normal, right? Because people see us on YouTube. I told you this before, that when they watch us, and like we used to watch everybody else, you watch it like a TV show. So it'd be like watching a TV character, right? So sorry, go ahead.
I geeked out. I totally did. Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. So who did you hang out with the most during that time? Other than Nancy, obviously.
Nancy.
The videos.
Yeah, Nancy, hands down. Oh, Cuse Cruisers. So Kathy, I get to meet Kathy. Oh, I love you guys. Yeah. Kathy, it was just so nice to finally meet somebody that we've been talking to. You know what I mean?
Try Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy L. Talk about perusing with his little spirit hands. I love it. This is great.
Thank you, Richard, for the thumbs up as well.
Mm.
Sarah gave me an idea for a channel if I ever do one. What would Gary do? Oh, man. Yeah. How was the New Year's Eve cruise? Oh, it's asking Kathy. Yeah, that's right. She just went on that New Year's Eve cruise that Sharon at the and Wanda and a few others were on. So how many great cruise content vloggers here on YouTube. Love you all. Have a great supportive community for that. That's the one thing I wanted to point out, and that's kind of where I was going with my question. It wasn't just to see if you fangirled, but sometimes people, because what date is the October 20? It's October 22nd, Dina. October 22nd, 2023. Is that, again, people kind of see these people on YouTube. And for the most part, I know Tony being probably one of the rare exceptions. There might be others where he's truly an introvert, but, he puts on camera, Tony, and does that.
Oh, yeah.
But for the most part, the people that I've met, I mean, what you see on camera is who they are in real life. Were there any other surprises to you of what you saw on camera versus what they were like in real life? And not in a negative way, just different.
I mean, without calling a certain channel out, I was who I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I was really disappointed because they were like, we're too good for everybody. Kind of that was my take from them. So,
Thank you, Meg.
But I will say,
oh, thank you, Margie.
Oh, yeah, you do look good, honey. I think that is where my relationship. Now, I had been on an all-inclusive with Nancy, but my relationship with Nancy really, really exploded on that cruise. And you see it in the vlogs, you see our silliness. We couldn't stop laughing. It was constant. And, I appreciated that cruise for the relationships that were built. I didn't care about the ship. I didn't care about anything. It was just being on a cruise ship again and just being with people that we have been watching, that we've been talking to. During the pandemic, it was night after night, 4 or 5 lives, one right after another. And it's all the same people in the chats and everything. And to have those people be right there in front of you, it was overwhelming. And it was totally a fangirl moment. And when I met Tony, I didn't even know what to do with myself. I was just like, wow. And it was more so just because I didn't ever think that that day would come, you know?
Right. That's true. That's
So
true.
I don't know.
So let me ask you this. What was your, on the Adventures of the Seas, what would you say was your most favorite thing and your least favorite thing?
My most favorite thing was the people. My least favorite thing was getting there.
Oh, yeah. That was a hard
It was awful.
Yeah.
Like we literally got there 15 minutes. In 15 minutes of our boarding time, we had, I think, like 12:30 to 1, which was our boarding time. And that was strict because remember, that was the first cruise out. It was strict. We had to go during that time and we made it within 15 minutes to spare. And I was like, oh my heavens. Yeah. So it was a lot.
Just to make it more interesting, other than the people, because that's obvious, right? What I'm trying to figure out who Facebook user is.
Hey, y'all.
Let me know who it is, just because I have to go bring up Facebook and live in the Facebook. Let me know who you are, Facebook user, saying, hey, y'all. I'm wondering if it's Teague. She made it in late. Hang on. We'll go back to that question. Remember we met in the hotel waiting for the results of the rapid test? You said you guys just landed.
Yep.
That will be me, Sarah, when I get to meet you. Hashtag fangirl. Oh, love it. I love meeting Nancy Plack in Vegas. That's where I got to meet them too. I didn't get to talk to them as much. Oh, Beth Ollinger. Hey, thank you. Hello. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Beth, you got any relatives, anybody else that can subscribe to my channel? We're trying to get me to 1,000 so Sarah can go to sleep. So
yep. We only need 15 more. So hey, listen, can you go back up to Dina Mo's comment? Sarah, loved when you and JJ Cruise happened one night on a cruise. That's where I learned about your channel, and JJ Cruise was so good to promote you. We wouldn't be where we are. I owe them a lot. I owe them probably 500 subscribers. Oh, Gary, just because Josh is gone doesn't mean you have to start up.
We met the Gilberts and Dewey on the Mardi Gras on Saturday.
Oh, that's great. I do want to. I want to meet the Gilberts. I do want to meet the Gilberts.
Yeah, I would love that. So let's go back to the Adventures of the Seas. So other than meeting the people, give me one other thing that you loved about that cruise.
The food was outstanding.
You did say that. You did even say that you liked it more than NCL. Is that true?
I did. The main dining room food was on point. Yeah, it was good. And I loved the chef's table. At the time, I thought I had a seafood allergy. I don't, which is good. Awesome. But they accommodated so well because there's a lot of seafood on the on Captain's table when they do that. So the chicken parm was outstanding. That was one of the substitutions. I can't remember what the other ones were. I just absolutely outstanding. Carla, the Gilberts are so nice. I know.
Favorite meal? Oh, I know. I'm so glad you're able to make it in. Beth is an Arizona neighbor as well. We have a lot of awesome people here. Yeah. Her and Doug are out here in Arizona. Absolutely. Favorite meal then on that Adventures of the Sea, since food was your favorite thing? Probably a tough one to say. If you liked everything. Was the steak better there?
Yeah, on Chef's table, the fillet at the end was just, it literally melted in your mouth. You could cut it with a fork. It was outstanding. It was so good.
Yummy. Okay, Mardi Gras. Most favorite, least favorite. Again, not excluding people. Obviously, that's one of the best parts.
Can I have two favorites?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that open area that's 3 tiers. I don't know what you call it. I always screw it up. I can't remember what it's called, but the place that has the glass, like the big, huge open area. It's 3 levels. It's where all the shows are. And I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I've heard people talk about it. I don't know the name of it, but okay.
That and Fresh Creations. I love being able to make my own salad. It was so good.
I like the Fresh Creations.
And we already talked about my not so favorite, right?
Oh
my gosh, you need 13. Oh my God.
I like you so much that I would hold a cruise ship to the pier and let you walk across my dying body so you would not miss the ship. Whoa, Gary, look at you. Gary. Yikes. Grand Central. Grand Central, that's what it's called. Thank you, Carla.
Yes, thank you, Carla. My goodness, I couldn't remember what it's called. Listen, I've been on a few cruises. I just can't.
Feel like we're at an auction.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
99. Awesome.
Wait, do I have another channel, another thing? Hold on. Let me.
I felt the same way when I met Dewey, Blaine, Danny Griswold, Fordman, Paul, Vines, so many others at the Branson meetup. Everyone should come to Branson. and 22. November 7th to the 13th, 2022. Well, there you go. If you want to go to Branson, Missouri, a lot of those names she mentioned are probably going to go back. So
The beach life. Hold on a second.
uh-oh.
Oh, Marty subbed on that one.
Wait, so center stage. Okay, that's so Marilyn Dillon's saying center stage. Oh, then she said Grand Central. Okay. Meg Davis, I'm ready to
I
meet
think it
people
is called center stage.
Gosh, I feel like I've heard both. I'm ready to meet people in hell, and so far I've only met Mr. Paul. Oh yeah, that's right. Paul did come out. Come on, 1,000. I know. Let's get there. $100 to St. Jude.
Oh my God, I just got you to 190.
190, 990. Nice.
I mean 990.
All right, 10 away. And Sir Gary the Beaches is saying he'll donate $100 to St. Jude if we get to 1,000 before I go off tonight. All right, guys, let's make this happen for the kiddos. Like I said,
Honey, can you go into your drone account, please? And
when is your San Diego meetup? So Beth, that is going to be on my birthday, June 10th through 12th. So yeah, of this year, June 10th through 12th. I think that's a Friday through Sunday. And the 10th is actually my birthday. So God, I'd love it if you guys would be able to make it out, Beth, you and Doug. That would be so cool. And for anybody else that's interested or lives near San Diego, so that's my hometown. That's where I grew up. I'm in Arizona currently. Last year, I did a little San Diego meetup with members of our cruise community, and we wanted to expand that out. So I kind of opened it up to anybody that wants to come out. So it's June 10th through the 12th in San Diego, if anybody's interested. And if you're part of the Facebook group, there's an event in there. So if you want to go, hey, so sorry, I had some work. First
who
day
is
back,
that?
I'll rewatch.
Who's
Let
the
me know.
user?
I love you both.
I have a feeling that's Teague.
Uh-huh. Both what stars? Yeah, because she used that term yesterday about stars. You are so incredible. Oh, Teague, I'm glad you finally made it. I was so bummed. I'm like, I know she's probably going to watch it on a replay, but I wanted to thank you. I'm glad you made it, at least for this part. So we're trying, just so you know what we're doing. We're staying. We're not moving. We're not going anywhere until we can get us to 1,000. So Teague, if you know anybody that can come over and subscribe, Gary's willing to donate $100 to St. Jude as well. So let's make this. And Sarah would like to go to sleep sometime tonight. So
yes, I would.
They call it both. They call it both, Sarah and Honey. Okay, that's probably why I've heard both. Great show as always. Thank you, Ford-Man. Ford-Man, you got a ton of people in your RV community. Tell them
yes.
To come over. Thank you, T. Do you have to have a YouTube account to sub? Unfortunately, yeah.
You know, you gotta have a Gmail account.
Oh, a Gmail account on YouTube. Yeah. Nice. Okay, thanks. Yes. Wish I could, Sherry. I'll be on Celebration. I'm put together a group Antarctica sailing. Isn't that crazy? What? T, that is nuts. Wow, my birthday is June 16th. Oh, Gemini. Is that still Gemini time? June 16th? Cuzzo, you're Gemini too. That's right. We did talk there. Yes, we are Geminis. I'll be there in June. Not going to miss it. Yes, Gary. I want to go. I think Evan said that you guys were coming, Sean. I believe he said that you were coming. It's Teague. Yep. Okay, we figured it out. We figured out after a few sentences. Dina, are you a Gemini? I am too. That's right. And then you lose a Gemini. Oh, Teague, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
What happened?
That. Teague is a man. I'm so sorry. I just made the assumption.
Oh,
that is.
Oh my God! I just shared you out on my Facebook, Connie, and said that we are not getting off this live until you hit it. So cool. You are 7 away.
Teague, I am so sorry. I apologize. That is definitely my bad. We need 10 more. Now I'm saying 993, so that would be 7 more. 994, 6 more, guys. 6 more. I didn't know June 10th was your birthday, honey. Sarah, that's Lee's birthday too. Oh.
Wait, what?
Mary Ellen Dillon said Lee. I think the guy you guys went to go watch, right?
Okay.
Country guy. His birthday is June 10th.
The Gaylors just subscribed on their other channel. Thank you, Gaylors.
993 subs. How was your Christmas? It was wonderful. I mean, especially last year was the first time I missed Christmas with my family, my whole life. That was very, very difficult for me. And of course I had COVID during that time. So that made it even more difficult. So this year was super sweet because I got to spend time with my family and I got to go to Chicago and celebrate the New Year's with my in-laws who I haven't been to Chicago in like 6 years. So they were really happy to see me there. I was bummed because I wanted to go to Michigan to see a lot of our friends, including the Shanias and stuff.
Oh my God, 4 more. I can't take it.
What?
4 more.
Gemini's Rock says I can't even talk. I'm so excited now. Sherry Smith says Gemini's Rock. I agree. I just subscribed.
I have to pee so bad.
Go. While I'm getting through these comments.
I'm not moving.
No,
when I
go.
say something, I mean it. I am not moving.
Thank you, T. I know. I'm so sorry. God, I feel like a jerk.
Wait, John at the ship show. What?
What? Bagak. Hey, man. What's up, buddy? Subscribe now.
Where is he?
What? He just jumped in. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Let's see here.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Clayco.
998.
Love you, brother. Clayco, I know.
late.
Clayco, if you can just go watch part of our vlog, just watch the sail away party where I'm spanking your booty. Please just go watch it.
Just subscribe with my second account. We'll try.
Oh, I got two away. Let's go.
Calico, thank you. People saying hello to the ship show. Hey, John, if you're still here, I did a Hani's rant in for you since you missed your show this week.
Yeah, we did. We did a honey rant.
The Rooster's rant.
Rooster, are you subscribed to us?
He's safe and happy. Yep. 997. Go pee. Yeah, I know. Go pee. What channel should I subscribe to, Sarah and Hani? The Beach Life. And if you're not subscribed to Sarah at the Cuse Cruisers, definitely go do that. So yeah, guys, I don't want that to get lost.
You're one away. I need to be your one. I need to create another account.
Oh, you're trying to do like I did. The Beach Life. What bourbon?
Can you log into my Sara Cuse Cruisers account that you did, and I want to be his 1,000 sub.
Hurry! $9.99. No, oh, okay. Yes, we did it. Go pee and come back.
Okay.
The Beach Life. What bourbon? Chicago. Morton Grove is where my wife's family lived. They used to live in Skokie. Then they went to Lincolnwood.
We were number 1,000.
Yay! Awesome, Bob. Way to be a Bobby on the spot. So Cheryl, yeah. So they used to live in Skokie, Lincolnwood, and now they're in Morton Grove. Morton Grove and Niles. So she has one sister in Morton Grove, and then right down the road in Niles. If you know where those places are. I've been texting all my contacts. Oh, Evan, thank you. Thank you so much. I know, Gary, I know you said that earlier too. Thank you so much. Let's see. I just subbed on 2 of my kids' accounts. Thank you, Bonavi. I was subbed. I meant subscribe now. Thank you. I knew that, John. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Just called. My dad and he's working on subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, we can use some buffers, right? Because you know how that goes. Sometimes you lose a few here and there, so I need some buffers. So if we can get more, that would be great. Stop it, Sarah. Hello, Ship Show 1,000. Who's going to do it? 999. Let's see here. Done. Oh, Lindsay, hey, welcome. We got you if you keep trying. Just subscribe to Cuse Cruisers last night. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Awesome. Sarah would love to hear that.
So listen.
Whoa, that was loud.
Oh, it was. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just kidding. So Lindsay said they got a few and they just subscribed to you last night too. So her and Mike, she's with Mike from Nebraska. That's his wife.
Oh, thank you so much. Bob's got to say something.
Yes, Bob.
So Sarah's got a second. Sarah was number 1,000. How's that?
I love it. Yeah. She had that. She was hiding that account.
I logged in under her account and I was waiting. As soon as I saw $9.99 and she subscribed. So
I love it. We love being the milestone.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Bob. Way to be there. Yeah. I'll promote you on my agent pages. Thank you, team. Yep, it's done. Yes. More buffers.
I'm so I want to cry.
All right. We did it. Yes. You guys are amazing, man. Look at people holding strong. 45 people still here. I love it. You guys are the best.
I know, we've been live for 2 hours.
And I got to think, John, I'll tell you that night on your show, and I've said this before, but I don't know if you caught it. I mentioned on my lives before, but I just want to say it again. He stopped his show, literally stopped his show and said, stop everybody, go subscribe to his channel and come back. That was 2 weeks back. And John, that just shows what type of person you are. Thank you, man.
I keep telling you that Clayco is the best. I keep telling you, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, but there you go.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. She says congrats, and I deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He does deserve it.
Woohoo, way to go, Honecker. Thank you, guys. I love it. All the congratulations. Thank you. Oh, Evan, stop already.
I will beat his butt. Did he?
That. No, he didn't. He just...
Okay.
Larry says congrats. Oh, thank you, Larry.
John is my homie. Yeah, he's our homie too.
I'm from Wanda Perlman's account. Thanks. Thank you, John.
I love that, man. I swear to God.
PayPal has been sent. All right. So,
Oh,
so
Gary,
just
thank you.
yeah, thank you. So Gary, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start anew on that Beach Life PayPal. So your 100 will stay in there. I'll move over the money because I end up paying out of my own money, and then I just got to move that money out of the PayPal. So I'm going to start anew, so that way everybody will see from starting with your 100 all the way till the end of the year or when I go on my last cruise.
What's today's date?
So, well, what I'm going to do is just whatever my last cruise of the year, I'll donate at that one. So right now,
I just want to remember the date that you got it.
Oh, thank you, January
7th.
You know what I'll do? Actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. So for that September 11th cruise with Midlife Crazy and all these people, we were already going to do a big event for St. Jude.
Yep.
Here's what I'm going to do. Whatever money I make from now till September, I will go to that. And then everything from September to December, I'll just do on the next, I'll roll over to the next one. So don't worry, it will happen. But that's what I'll do. I think that'll be a fun event. So, cause that will be everybody there. It'll be live for everybody to watch. So that's the plan. Let's see.
It's awesome.
I love it. Yes, congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Bob, way to go. I'm here. This is Christina V. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. She's awesome.
Oh, Puppy the cat. Hey, Puppy. I'm
for sure Wanda Perlman was 1,000. Oh no! Now we have a 1,000 gate. Who was 1,000? Yep, I remember that. Oh, stop, y'all. John is my homie. No, it's true, John. I mean, listen, man. The truth is the truth, and I do appreciate that. That was very nice of you, more than other people that have done for me. So thank you, John. I appreciate
Don't worry, Cruising with Gwen. We'll get you there when you get your channel up.
Yes, exactly.
This community is amazing. So who's the Facebook user? Is that Teague that says, will celebrity cruises and Sarah become friends in 2022?
Yeah, probably still Teague.
You never know. You just never know.
That's true. Good job. Yeah, got that one. No one loves. Yeah, Lindy Lou. We know he even has a song for you.
Lindy Lou.
Oh, thank you, Dina.
I just had to do that.
That was so much fun, guys. I've sat in on so many of these where we're trying to get people to 1,000, and it's just so beautiful just to see how everybody just works. Yeah, he's saying that's me, Teague. How everybody just rallies around channels and just thank you so much, Beth. Just rallies around, and that's the beauty of this community. We hear about some of the negative stuff, and we just try to.
No, we don't want that here. Yep.
Yeah, we wash that out because truly, what you just saw tonight with all these people that just came over from JJ Crew, came over from Sara and Bob from Cuse Cruisers, and came over to support me. Just based off of hey, we trust you, Sara. We trust you, JJ Crew. We trust you, Ship Show. When Ship Show did it, all these people that have done this for me, the trust you guys have built with your people that have followed you to do this, I thank you. I thank all of you. So thank you so much. I love it. And the co-hosting, such a team. This was fun. Like I said, I kind of joked earlier. Hang on. It's the Beach Life Insurrection, January 7th, 2022. Yeah, absolutely. Cruising with Gun. We will be there for you. I have to sign off as I work super early tomorrow. That's my friend Honey. So deserve this. Many more to come. Have a great nice meeting you, Sarah. Thank you, Jamie.
Nice to meet you, sweetheart.
Mitch, love to you, and Larry. Thank you. Honey, when was your first show? No, I was there, but how long ago was that? It was in August. It was August, I want to say 12, somewhere around there. Mid-August was my first ever live show.
And you know what, honey? You know what I love about this is that we started doing live streams. I think I was one of the first people on your live when you started doing them, right? And I love that we got you here today on a live again. Like I absolutely love that.
So yeah, let me for those that are, I can't believe there's still 50 people here. That's absolute nuts. So let me tell you guys something. This is how we ended up connecting. I don't know that many people know this story. So Bob and Sara were trying to find a night to go live, and that was a time during the pandemic where everybody was trying to find live nights. And so they picked Wednesday night at the same time I was doing my Honey's Hump Day hangout at 8 p.m. Eastern or whatever it was. They didn't know who I was. They weren't doing it purposely or whatever. They just picked that night. So I saw that they were doing it. And unlike other people that we've heard about in the community that turn catty, right? I reached out to them and said, hey guys, introduce myself. This is what I'm doing. I go live on this night. So I said, hey, let's see. Do you guys want to do like every other Wednesday? Do you want, maybe we can work something out, or that kind of thing. And they're like, no, it's okay. We'll move to it. That's how they ended up on Fridays. I mean, they could have just said, hey, too bad, so sad, but they didn't. And so we started chatting, became friends. My first live was actually Ronnie and somebody else, another channel that I'm not going to name now. But the next live after that, then I had Bob and Sarah on. And one of the cool things, I don't know if you remember, is, and I think that was the first live, I had technical difficulties. And again, talk about how beautiful this community is. MGM Family Travel said, come over on our channel, we'll host. And then they end up, because I was having technical difficulties, so our first live was not even on my channel, her channel. I think it was, I ended up on MGM's channel. But it was awesome. And then we've just been friends ever since. So it's a pleasure spending time with you all this, and the pleasure was all ours. It was so nice.
Yes, thank you, Glenn.
And good night, LD channel. I missed that, but August of 2020, you're right. Yep. Gosh, I feel like go to sub. And I'm going to just mention it again. Go sub to Sarah and Bob at the Cuse Cruisers if you haven't already. Just one more time, because I know we all got caught up.
Thank you.
We got caught up on all the. I do 4:30 a.m. Sunday through Wednesdays. Is that your work schedule?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't do it. Another thing that Sarah and I are a lot like, we don't do mornings. Right?
We do not do mornings. No.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely.
It does. It does. I'm so happy.
Congrats, honey. Oh, there's that Sarah from Cuse Cruisers.
Oh, there I am. I didn't even know I had that account.
Oh, thank you, Sherry, for doing that. Thank you so much. She posted a screenshot on my Facebook group.
Oh.
Joe always has technical difficulty. I tune in every Wednesday.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, it's part of. Listen, when you do this long enough, it's just how it goes, man. You just roll with it. I have to go. Great show tonight. Congrats again. Thank you, Kathy L. Again, pleasure meeting you. I hope you come back.
She's such a wonderful supporter.
Absolutely. I'm not a morning type. LOL. See you at night. I hear you. We're all about the nighttime. There's times where Sarah's like, I need to be in bed at this point.
Because we have a 2-hour difference, right? Yeah. So, and Bob is like, I'm like, why don't you go to bed? Because he's not feeling well. And he's like, I can't go to bed till you're done. Who's going to do all the stuff? And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up. Oh man. Well, I'm not going to drag this on as much as I'm having a good time. I know it's late for you, but 44 people in here still. Thank you guys. That is just amazing. Thank you guys so much. You're in New York State, right, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of New York State. Yes.
Yep. She's not in the crazy city.
No, I'm not.
Well, guys, again, thank you. This was so cool, man.
It was.
We kind of joked and said, hey, it would be really nice if we can make this happen tonight. I honestly thought, well, we might get close. I might, be.
Oh no, it was happening. Okay, so this about me. When I get something in my head and I get it's happening. So I'm so happy. What did you need? 42?
Oh man, so I know I forgot. I was at what, 950?
You were 958. You needed 42. You have 42 subscribers from this live. That is outstanding. That
is crazy.
It is I love it. I'm just so happy.
YouTube doesn't go, what the heck just happened, and shove everybody out.
Thank you, Eva. Well, let's just see what did we? Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's true. Been a fun Friday night. Congrats.
Oh my God, we grew too.
Awesome. I love that. And I got to meet Vanavi on my October. Actually, Evan and I both got to meet her on our October 2nd cruise. She is a wonderful person. Another Arizona, Sherry Smith, another Arizona person. A lot of awesome Arizona people. We just chilling, hanging out with you too. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Congrats. So glad it finally happened. I know, Margie.
Me too. My goodness.
I tell you, it's always been kind of lingering in the back of my mind, but I was just like, you know what? And I've always kind of just supported other people that have been here long before me that needed to get there, I felt. And I always like, hey, let's get somebody else there first. But like Sarah said today, it's your time. It's it. You're due. We got to do this. So thank you, Sarah. Yeah. I appreciate that. Fun times tonight. I hope Bob is feeling better. Yeah, absolutely, Bob. I'm looking like he's feeling better.
So listen, I know everybody's automatically going to, COVID. He's just got his stomach's just a little off. He just feels a little off. That's all. He doesn't have a fever. He doesn't have any symptoms. His stomach's just a little off today.
Yeah, a little stomach bug. Teak says,
He's a baker, though. I think he just wanted chicken soup.
Well, it was a man cold. It was a man
Yeah.
cold.
Man cold. Yep.
Outstanding. I agree. Candace sends love to you. Always to you, too. I need to send you ice wines or something nice. Canadian maple, something. Oh, that's nice, Teague.
Oh, I love maple syrup.
Neighbors to the north. Christina B says that's great. Thanks for the fun tonight. Hi, Sarah. Hey, again, the pleasure was all ours. We love you guys. We love hanging out with the community. That's why we do it. I mean, both of us have full-time jobs that kick our butts, but we still are like, you know what? We got to do this because we have all these wonderful people that, that want to hang out with us, and we love that. So amazing. Love the teamwork. Absolutely. Hopefully another AZ meetup soon. I hope so, Beth. I do. I missed the last one. We had some plumbing issues, so hopefully I can make this one. Can't think of a nicer way to spend the evening with two of the nicest people I know. I'm such a sucker. No, Gary, you are one of the most genuine people.
Yeah, you are.
And you literally have supported me from day one. I came over as a moderator from another channel and kind of built this thing and built it with friends and built it, through hard work. And you've been there as a supporter from day one. So thank you. You are definitely an OG for me. You're just telling the truth.
Am I an OG?
You are OG, but he's OG supporter, like OG number one. Like he came over when I came over and started this channel.
Cool.
Yes. I hope someday to have a winter home in Arizona. Would have been now. If my fans hadn't died. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, it can happen.
Hello.
And if you need a realtor, my wife will take care of you, your family. So Sarah, my wife, and I never got fevers. Yeah, that's the problem with the strain. I don't want to go off on that subject again, but that's the other crazy thing about this variant is that it doesn't have all the same symptoms as previous variants, like the losing of the taste and smell. So a lot of people are thinking, oh, I'm fine. I didn't lose my taste or smell, or I don't know. But yeah, so that's the scary part, and probably why it's spreading so fast.
Oh, Mike, thank you. Mike just subscribed to us. Thank you so much, Mike.
I get the man flu every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Pepito. I remember I first saw Hani on Josh Hokum. You are so fab on your own right with all the 6-star channels. Thank you, Teague. Yeah, that
kid's crazy.
That's I was there as a moderator in his channel and stuff, and did the Wednesday night things, and just that's how it goes. I subbed to Cuse Cruisers. Yep, I'll thank you. There's Mike from Nebraska. That's how Lindy Lou and I were just sick. Sending hugs. Lindy Lou, if I didn't have my heart set in Florida, Arizona would be the next choice. You used to live out here, so that would have been an easy. But Florida, I get it. I mean, especially if you're a cruiser, with Florida, you have a ton more options. I mean, all I have is Long Beach and the Mexican Riviera and, whatever you can do out of Long Beach. So I would, but we are ingrained. Brucey the Cuz, congrats.
Flannel sheet time.
Well, Brucey the Cuz, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's another person that came over through Sarah and JJ Cruz and everybody else. So thank you so much. And I hope you'll come back. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope I was able to, win your hearts and keep you around. Yes, I'll remember her for sure, honey. Yes, thank you. Congrats.
We just hit the 2-hour mark. Holy moly.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It went by fast. I'm not gonna lie. We were having so much fun. It went by fast.
We had a lot to talk about. It was great.
See, you were like, oh, what should we have an agenda and stuff? I got you, girl. I told you.
I know you do.
Mr. Chatty Cathy. Congrats on signing off. Hey, good night, Dave. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Love Daisy. It's all beach, just no ocean. Yeah, there are a lot of little beaches. All right, guys. I know we keep saying this, but I need to let Sarah go. I know.
Yeah.
For her, I'd love to stay on. But it's been 2 hours. Oh my God. Thank you again. Thank you to everybody. Exactly. Thank you so much. Again, I hope to see you back. You guys all know. And if you don't know, Sarah goes live. Sarah and Bob, Cuse Cruisers go live Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. I go live right after her, 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can have these 2 hours of fun every Friday night if you want. Right. I know that we don't go live all the time. I know with our schedules, like I said, but sometimes we do. So everybody, good night. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night.